Here we have a 3-foot diameter of the bridge cable for the Golden Gate Bridge. Right there is downtown San Francisco. And right over here we have Alcatraz Federal Penitentiary. Alcatraz Federal Penitentiary opened in August of 1934 and closed in March of 1963. It housed the worst of the worst. And over here we have the Golden Gate Bridge, or just that little bit that you can see of it. We'll go on the bridge here. Yep, there it is on top of the bridge, and yeah, you can see a decent amount of it, but you can't see the towers yet. There's movable barriers in the middle. There's a decent amount of traffic. Wow, we've got a big, huge trailer here. And yeah, it's pretty loud on the bridge too, so we'll just take a look down and see what we can see here. We got that fort down below us that they have tours going on and stuff, and you can take a tour of that, park down at the bottom, or yeah, my camera can't focus on up here. Here you can finally see the effect that the clouds are having. You can see the clouds are just drifting in over the top of the trees all around us. We're in a huge cloud. It's totally awesome. There's ones and zeros flying around everywhere, and we're in the cloud, man. It's real. That must be what they're talking about on the interwebs, right? No. You could see just basically it's just a bridge going right into a cloud. There's you can't see the other tower yet, but it's gonna clear up. We'll get around the side here. Check it out. Alright, so it's clearing up a bit more now. You can see more of the understructure there and where they're repairing the bridge. Here we can see that the fog is coming in at bridge level now, and we can finally see the tower on the bottom on the close side and the land on the other side. And if we zoom in here, yep, you can see there's just a big blanket of fog coming in and buffeting. And over here, let's just check out this construction going on the bridge here. They must be working on it. Look at these huge tents they got out there to protect the workers. That's super awesome. It probably keeps them super warm inside. And over here you can see a bunch of their equipment stacked up on the outside of their platform work area. And the fog's just still coming in. Here on the side you can finally start to see the awesome length of this bridge and how it's just going right into the fog still. But down here we got a bunch of waves coming in on the rocks, and over here in the background you can see downtown San Francisco. But check out this pier. You can go out on that, but if you look closer there's no railings out on it. I just really didn't want to follow it, but hey, there's Alcatraz in the background. That's the best shot I got of it all day. And of course, all the tickets to Alcatraz are all sold out. But hey, what's that? A bird? A plane? Nope. Focus. 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 Come on. Nope. Oh, it's just a speedboat. And a couple of birds. A flock of birds. Wow. Hold on. It's a ferry. And wait, oh, it's at a whole bunch of sailboats. That's awesome. Yeah, you can start to see them now through the fog underneath there. The ongoing maintenance task of painting the bridge is continuous. The Golden Gate Bridge and Alcatraz have a unique bipolar relationship. In 1933, construction began on the Golden Gate Bridge, which was the longest suspension bridge in the world at the time, with its positively red color. The next year, in 1934, Alcatraz Federal Penitentiary opened its doors to negativity, essentially housing the worst of the worst from the best country on earth. 28 years went by, then the whole world changed. In 1963, Alcatraz closed its doors for good. The next year, in 1964, the Golden Gate Bridge's main span of 4,200 feet was surpassed by a mere 59 feet by the Verrazano Narrows Bridge in New York City. In the bay of the Verrazano Narrows Bridge lays the island of Manhattan, whereby people also live and work in a modern-day prison of the mind ruled by greed. One could argue that further ideas of Silicon Valley were then repeatedly and continuously exploited for money by Manhattan. Or one could argue that the Golden Gate Bridge isn't actually made from gold or even golden in color. However, one cannot argue the facts that there are 16 longer suspension bridges in the world, and all of them are outside of the USA. The ongoing maintenance task of painting the bridge is continuous. The ongoing maintenance task of painting the bridge is continuous. We will now return you to your regularly scheduled programming. Meanwhile, on Grizzly Peak. If you ever make it out to San Francisco, come up here to Grizzly Peak, where if it weren't for this fog, you could see Berkeley here in the foreground, just below these mountains, and then over there in the background, you'd be able to see downtown San Francisco and Alcatraz in the middle and the Golden Gate Bridge right over there, but yeah, you can see some of the sunset coming down, and at least you can see most of the bay, and over here on the left we have the city of Oakland. Check out Norm3.com for info on my latest projects, hobbies, gaming, ham radio, computer stuff, contact info, and more. If you like the Norm3 show, please make sure you're subscribed, like, and comment below.